face off. We're gonna talk your face off. We're gonna talk your face off. 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 Talk your face off.
I made it. All right.
I'm going to move this.
May or may not have been changing my lighting colors there at the very last second, way back in the back corner.
So we might have a better connection. I moved the trailer.
It looks crisp.
And I'm not even on my phone. I'm on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's good enough to get there from the house. I still feel low though. Maybe I got to get closer. Where'd he go? Tony's like, I'm out of here.
Go green. You're red. Got a lot of hot red. So I'm going to go with some green. So Thanksgiving is upon us.
It is.
It is. You got to get ready for people coming to you. I've got to get ready to go to see people.
Nice.
And it's going to be good. I was up here using this while I was waiting for you. Best thing about these, they fit inside of your hoodie. They go with you into stores.
Yeah.
They crawl all over displays if you want them to.
I was actually thinking maybe you can't answer this right now.
Okay.
But I was thinking about picking up one of those or the Red Cat ones. Because the hobby shop in my area just got the axial ones in stock.
Yeah, do those.
And I was thinking about getting one for the family because they're coming over to be able to crawl over some stuff.
If you don't have time to work on them, get this.
What do you mean if I don't have time to work on them?
The Red Cat's not nearly as good.
Oh, really?
Not at all.
Okay.
Nope.
Not out of the box?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's the thing.
This one's way smoother.
Really?
Yep. Every way. Crawling wise, motor wise. It's just it's smaller. You're just gonna like it better.
So do you think you could crawl a pretty
I like
steep...
the Red Cat, don't get me wrong. Not same playing field.
Okay.
No.
Do you think it could climb a good incline?
Mm-hmm. Dude, I climbed up my mountain in my basement with it.
All right.
On the steep part.
Tool Time says Pablo in HD.
Right? It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. Looking for a way to charge my phone. It's dying here. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to...
Now you froze. Or did I freeze? Someone froze. And I don't know if it's Tony or not. But mine looks good. And I'm looking at my Wi-Fi. I have full bars, Tony. And it says I'm doing live. Who froze in the chat? Roadside, I see you saying hello. What's going on? The delay on Hobby Garage. What's going on? Crawling Chris. Yo. You're swapping places, being frozen in the chat. Tony's frozen. Tony's frozen. Tony's frozen. What's going on, Tony? So, same internet as Harley. So we swapped internet this time. Fantastic. I don't know what happened now. So I hear this thump sound, which is eerie because I don't know if it's a drip. Oh.
Am I here?
Oh, you're there now.
So I may have done something dumb before this live stream started where I started uploading a really massive file.
Why'd you do that?
Am I still here?
Yeah.
Well, because it's work. I had to get it out the door. Green looks terrible back there, by the way. It does not match anything. going on. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm here. I'm acting, not actually frozen. Yeah, no, I'm back. Anyway, what were you saying while I was gone? Were you telling bad stories?
No. I was just seeing who was frozen, me or you.
No, it was me.
Yep. So
well, who we got in here tonight? I see people commenting.
Yeah.
I'm locked up.
Jeff Makovich, Crawling by Chris. Roadside, I said, what's up? Pete B.
Nice.
I don't have my mouse. I should have brought my mouse over here so I could scroll up and
now,
scroll down.
DeLeon, Hobby Garage, Kurt's RCs, Tool Time, Travis. We should actually talk. He's helping me with my snowmobile. Jeff Makovich, cool. RC Jeep Guy, Hook the Vehicle Cam. Cam. Yeah, anyway. Welcome, you guys. Somebody's asking, can they connect there? Oh, I love it. The old plastic Santas are my favorite.
Aren't they cool?
Old school ones are my favorite. When we're driving, looking at light shows, I get most wowed by the old Santas, the old plastic ones.
Yep.
Double A Day, what's up?
I got that at Cracker Barrel in the middle of summer.
Nice.
We went to Idaho to race. I was like, hey, I like that.
Christmas. Yep. I'm actually getting ready to do a video of what somebody just asked about, which is funny. I don't know where the comment went, but they're asking if they could bind their DX6 to this. If they have the latest firmware, it depends which one they have. If they have the one that works with the SLT radios, like this Rugged Plus that I have right here.
Ooh, you got one.
Is so easy. So easy. And then binding it back to the regular radio if you want to go into Walmart and places and drive them like I did, where this is harder to stick in your pocket. So easy to go back to this one. So, yeah, it's actually really awesome how it works. I'm going to do a video on it, just a reel. I'm finding the reels work for certain things. Like, I don't need to make a whole video on it. Like, just do a quick hit and call it good.
Yeah.
So I'm just learning to do some of those. The short ones, let them be short.
Yep. Dude, that's cool. I need to get one of those.
Say let them be the long ones, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that after this video.
That Rugged, I need to get one for Dalton because he runs the DX5C. I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
For racing. And that Rugged, I looked up, it has the same latency as the racing one, as the old DX5. So, but he would love that radio and it would be able to bind to everything that he already has. Oh, and Tony, he's gone. Tony's gone. Oh, he's back. Nope, he's gone. Are you canceling your upload? Hopefully. Tony's using a potato today. Is the Rugged controller waterproof? It's water resistant to my knowledge. Like you can go out in the rain and in the snow. And I made a video a long time ago when me and my son were out hiking and crawling. And the problem was we got caught in like a rain snow mix, which was super wet and nasty. And I even said in the video, I was like, Spectrum, if you're watching, we need to hook up on these because when we go hiking, crawling, we're always caught in the rain or in the snow or whatever it is. And I wish we had those because they would be freaking awesome for what we do. So yeah, kind of wish there was a bind for the new release. Yeah. 30 RTR radios. I feel your pain. Tony feels your pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I was calling. I told my son unplug everything from my computer because even if he shuts it, it's plugged into my monitor, so it still read as a computer that way. So I'm like, unplug the hard drives from it, close it, just like destroy it. I'll have to deal with it later. It sucks.
Oh,
it's I'm uploading videos for Axial.
Oh,
well, you guys can tell him for me.
Well, I'm more scared that he unplugged your hard drive. Did you at least tell him to eject the hard drive?
I don't do that junk. It's solid state. It don't matter.
What? I've dumped 2 solid states.
You can mess up your blockchain stacking on that, but I'm not that worried about it. It wasn't writing any.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anyway, yeah, so it's Proline by the Fire stuff that I'd shot with them that we were doing their stock or not stock, which I feel okay talking about because we told everybody there what we were doing that came up to us. So
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the dual protocol, it is great. It's one of the best things that they've done in a while. So Spectrum, kudos to you on that. Now bring the freaking count up on these ruggeds to at least 50 and we'll be good. 100 would be better, but 50 we're okay. We're happy again.
Yeah.
20, I mean, you can get those Fly Skies for $50 that can hold 20 models.
It's true.
Which are great radios too.
Well, and the crazy thing is the latent, like the specs across the Fly Sky and those ones are pretty close. Like when it comes to like, because I look at the latency stuff for racing and they're pretty close, like close enough that the average person might not notice it. But the water resistant part, bro, in Washington, it is pouring right now. And that's what we need.
We're just barely getting drizzle. We're going to get snow tomorrow, though. Hey, so Roadside mentions 100K sub party. And thank you guys in the comments. I didn't ignore you. We did for a minute, but thank you. 100K, pretty crazy accomplishment.
That's awesome.
And we are going to do a sub party, 100K sub party. I haven't talked to Jeff yet at Reaction, and he's not watching yet, but we've talked about doing something there and
That's
just
cool.
having a crawl, make a video and kind of make a little celebration. It happened. So I was talking. So there's a group of us that are in like a crawler Facebook chat. And I was telling them about it. I'm like, hey, we should do something when I hit 100K. I just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
It ramped up quickly.
Dude, it ramped up quick the last week. So so I
when
was caught off guard.
Cross?
I was thinking like December we'd have it, and then it was like, holy cow, like the night before, I'm like, it's gonna do it overnight. And it did.
When did it happen? I didn't see when it actually happened.
Sunday morning I can pull it up. I took a screenshot.
Like, let me tell you.
Once it hit like the 90s, because every like 10 seconds to 30 seconds, it was climbing one. It was stupid. Like, so I just started watching at a certain point, and so it was at 7:45 a.m. 100. So,
that's rad. There you go.
Crazy.
Now you get what is it? A silver play button?
I think so. But yeah, we're trying to plan something. I wish I could do it where I could crawl and do monster trucks and do everything. That'd be super the best. But with the weather and stuff here, I don't have many options. So
do the monster trucks jumping over the crawlers.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I could just get a Traxxas one because those have crawler gears in them still, just with big tires on. So,
You know what you should do? You should line up all your crawlers. You should line up all your crawlers like a parking lot and take an LMT and see how many you can jump. Nailed it.
Not an
Sparklers.
LMT. I'll do minis, man. I can't be out. It's too cold. I'm not going to get all the big ones out anyway. It's too much to do. Too much work.
Come on. It'd be way cooler. Way cooler. You could build a ramp from your roof and start on the roof and come down, then jump. Come on. Nitro Circus.
Mini LMT freestyle in the crawler course at Reaction. There'd be a lot of broken stuff. Weather's good in Tennessee. Yeah.
I seriously, so when
I want to get one now that I've seen Jeff Makovich's builds. Holy crap. The Bigfoots out of the Traxxas monster trucks. Awesome. So what were you saying?
I haven't seen it. Oh,
you're talking about
so you know how I was talking about. Well, I was talking about possibly getting one of those Axial 30s.
Yep.
And I was like, do I just get another mini LMT? But it's so much more. It's $200 more.
Yeah.
Literally, $200 more. And I'm like,
they're awesome.
They are awesome. I'm not disputing that at all, but because that would be fun to see in the hallway at the house with everyone over. Yeah. Super fun.
You damage your hallway. All right, so in this episode, guys, we'll talk a little bit more about this, the 100K thing, but we're gonna talk thanks for Thanksgiving, and then we've got some Black Friday or sales right now. It's not even Black Friday sales because they're not all posted yet. They had pre-Black Friday sales, but most people sucked them down already to get ready for their Black Friday sales, I think. So it's tough to find stuff to talk about, but I got a couple good ones, and I know you've got a couple.
I have like three or four that haven't launched yet that I can talk about.
Oh, that you know about.
Yep.
Oh, well, look at you. I heard about one that I didn't know about.
Yeah. Probably the same one, maybe.
I did make it home okay. I drove home. We did kind of hit the curb in the parking lot pretty hard today. Like, I was sitting there watching him pull in, and I'm like, why aren't we slowing down? He's like, oh, I got this. Let's take number 2. Because we were picking up something. New AirPods. I have a story to tell you about my old AirPods. RC related. In a funny kind of way. Maddening, but funny. Anyway, yeah, we're pulling in. I'm like, like we hit the curb. Like, it wasn't like where you roll up on it to see if you're close. It's like we were steadily rolling when we hit it, and we came to an abrupt stop. And my wife's little Mini Cooper Countryman.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like thinking, oh, we need to check the front end on that, but it wasn't that fast. It was 2 to 5 miles an hour, probably closer to the 5. He's like, I had my foot on the brake. I'm like, dude, I didn't feel any braking. I think the curb did all the stopping on that. Anyway, he drove great till that point, with me talking and being a total distraction.
Yeah.
Jeff, thanks for telling all your friends. You must have 100,000 friends. So let me tell the AirPod story, because that's what we're going to get. I finally convinced my wife that I need them. They're a work thing for me in a way, because people can't know I'm on the toilet editing reels to put up for you guys when I'm in public. So when I didn't have AirPods, I could no longer edit videos when I had free time. And it wasn't just on the toilet, just when you're around people or whatever. Like, I was at events and I was at different things. Like, man, kind of bored. If I could just put in an AirPod and edit right now, this would be great. And I can't, because I was on a trip down to Kalamazoo to check out a place for monster truck racing. I think I told you. Stopped for pizza. I was on a phone with a buddy, monster truck buddy. We're talking about tires for mini monster trucks and what he used for racing. All like, I'm working at this point. We're talking like I'm thinking of videos that we're gonna do about monster truck tires for minis. And we're talking about racing indoors, because they did that on carpet. And I need food. So I'm like, dude, I don't like to do this, but I'm gonna keep you on. Like, just know I'm going in to order this. Well, I get out of my truck, and the case I have, when you take one out, what do you do with it?
Yep.
Right there. You tuck it away in the little pocket between your legs and the seat. And I got out and it dumped. Well, I just picked it up. Like, oh, great. And it's not open or anything, so I don't think anything of it. I'll get my pizza, get back in the truck. And I do get an alert, like AirPod or something left behind. I'm like, huh, weird. Like, it's all right here. My case.
Oh, so you got the alert too?
One of them, I think, was left behind. But it didn't say where. It didn't actually track it to the last location that it would have fallen out. It was somewhere else where it was last seen, and it knew it wasn't with us, but it was not at the pizza place, which is the only place it could have fallen out. Anyway, we then get to I'm getting to the shop now, which is over an hour away from my house. I'm like, it's that time of day. I should go in and use the bathroom before I go. I don't want to walk into a shop and first thing be like, hey, I've never met you. I know it's good, nice to know you. Where's your bathroom? And then just be like, it might not be, who knows what it's like, what the options are. So I'm like, dude, there's a Speedway, which is basically like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I'll just go there. So I tell my buddy, I'm like, dude, I got to go. Like, I've made it to the RC shop. Not quite technically, but he doesn't need to know that I'm going into Speedway, which was a double fail also. So now we're storytelling. Take out my AirPod, put it in my pocket, I think. And then I go in, use the bathroom, go to get a big gulp, no ice. Oh, no carbonation in the big gulp. Not doing that. Go to buy the Coke. $3 for a stinking 20 ounce. I'm like, I ain't spending $3 on that. I just go back to the truck, and then I'm like, go to get my AirPod and to put it in the case. I'm like, where's my AirPod? I look in the parking lot. It's over there. It's been driven over, crushed. So now I have no AirPods all in one day. Normally, if you have one, you can get a replacement for the other one, but you have to have one of them. That way, you can't just get a case and be like, "Hey, Apple, I want to get the $50, AirPod or whatever." They make you have one in order to get a replacement one. Anyway, killed them both in one day. So, yeah,
brutal.
Yeah, so I had to. Luckily, they were $130 at Walmart on Black Friday discounts. So
nice.
That helped because I was not wanting to. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't something I wanted to spend. But it is needed. Like I realized we've talked on the phone, and I'm sitting there trying to still do stuff, and I can't. Like you can only mouse, you can't really keyboard.
I know.
And people keep calling, and I'm trying. Like normally, I just keep doing something while we're talking, but to stop everything, and I don't. Not that much time in my day. Anyway, so that was my story about my AirPods that nobody cared about, and that's why my son was driving me to Walmart, where we hit the curb, and where I did the video talking about people complaining about the. Did you watch that video? Did you see any of that on Facebook happening? Okay, well,
no. Was it today?
Like these F Horizon, F Axial, like
what?
All this stuff, because there was on their website, if you go there, it says next shipment January 2026.
Yeah.
Oh, it says January now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so everybody now is freaking out that their Jeeps aren't going to come for Christmas.
Sure.
They ordered. And that's not what the site means. It means if you're buying right now, they're going to ship in 2026. But everybody that pre-ordered when it was still saying December is going to be going by December. They're shipping out today.
I thought I saw something. Maybe that was yours that I saw that said they're shipping out early or something like that. I saw something. I wasn't able to watch a lot of YouTube lately, so.
Yeah. So anyway, I just put out a video because I was trying to respond, and then people are like, yeah, but mine, I ordered mine in September. I'm like, yeah, and yours are coming.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, but
so is this for the Jeep?
I'm like, it doesn't matter what it says right now. That's just what their inventory says to warn new buyers that it's not gonna. Anyway, it was a whole thing today.
Is it for all of them, or is it just for the Jeep?
The Bronco's shipped already.
Yeah.
But stores will get them. So that's the other thing. So even if people don't have it now, they see that on the website. Go find a freaking store that's going to get one Friday, or call them and be like, hey, can I pay right now for one of those that you're getting? Like,
okay, so time out real quick. If you see my Instagram, JNS, so I was thinking about this because we're talking about the Black Friday stuff. Generally, that's all online, right?
Yep.
But JNS will probably have some kind of Black Friday deal. I shared the post because they posted it up today. They have probably 30 of the SCX 30s in stock.
$100, dude. It's I have to think about the year. It may be my favorite RC of the year, which is crazy because it's cheap. It's little.
How long does the battery last?
I have to go back through. Well, we ran them for 45 minutes at Proline by the Fire. Not advisable, probably.
Okay.
But we handed out controllers, and we had people running them on the table. And then Brian left, and I was managing the table and the batteries and all that in my pocket. And I was realizing at one point, I'm also filming and talking to everybody. I'm a talker. If you get me going,
sure.
Like what happened with the story there. But if you get me excited about a product, or you get me excited about something, I'll talk.
Yeah.
And I talked a lot of ears off. I think I also listened a lot, but
maybe a lot of faces off.
Yeah. And then I realized, holy cow, we haven't changed any batteries. And I looked because I knew what time we started. I'm like, dang, we've been going 45 minutes and we haven't changed a battery on these yet.
Is the battery
so little downtime?
Is it the same size as the typical 24, or is it smaller?
No, it's so small. It is.
How long does it take to recharge?
It's tiny
on a good charger.
It's 160 milliamps, so not very long. You could have this thing charged in very, very short amount of time.
10
You
minutes.
charge it on 2.5 amps.
8S.
No.
Yeah,
Point 0.25, 0.3 amps. I charge at 0.5 because that's what my charger's lowest is. I did it at 0.5, so that's like 3S.
So 8 would not be good. Probably blow
No,
up.
I wouldn't do 8 amps. No, yeah. I
I
think it says up to 5C. Spectrum, usually you can do up to 5C on their batteries. Don't have glasses on.
I know. You look old right now.
And I'm definitely not going to be able to read that size. But I do it at 0.5.
Okay, here's a question. What kind of experience does the SEX30 have that you can't get with the SEX24?
It doesn't roll over nearly as much.
Is it as bouncy?
It's smooth. No, it's the shocks are they got a dab of grease in them.
Ooh.
They're just smooth. The tires are the right size proportionally to the truck for a big. These would be big in real life. These would be big off-road tires.
Yeah, it'd be 38.
Instead of like monster truck tires is what they put on them, on the SX24s. They're not as tippy. Although like you can't go over as big a gaps and holes as you could with an SX24 because the tires are small. But it takes nothing. Like you saw what I did. Did you see the one where I drove it over the latte machine and all that? Like this.
Yes, that was super nice. And that was very influencer of you. I was like, this is vloggy influencer style. I was like, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna hit 100K with my espresso machine.
Yeah.
The battery will light up like a Yule log, says Matt. You better have a lot of them because it will not keep you warm for long.
Well, so that's why I was thinking, like, I don't know if they sell replacements yet and how much 160 milliamp battery is going to cost. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because then it'd be nice to be able to buy one or two.
To be completely, I don't know how much they cost. They're not expensive for 160s. They're going to be under $10, I would guess. $10, $9.99.
20. I bet you they're $30.
No way.
Dude, so I asked you about which ones to get earlier, and everything's like $25 for little batteries. And I was like, what? $25?
They're holy no, that's a 6L. They're $9.99.
All right.
For a battery.
Mr. Fancy Pants with espresso machine. Did you go into the local?
It's my son's, the one that was driving hit the curb.
He didn't go to the local coffee shop and be like, I've got a question for you. I currently have 100,000 subscribers, and I would like to drive over your espresso machine. I'm kind of a big deal. You're like, you could be a part of our sponsorship program now. Yeah. We'll shout out your coffee.
I miss some of these, the toilet scene. Well, now we know. Yeah.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Yeah, all that was
Dirk as well.
I didn't hear the video, or I didn't hear the audio. I just saw the video. And like I could totally hear in the back of my mind, like, I don't know if you've ever watched celebrities getting coffee while in cars with Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, I had coffee music on.
Yeah, the beginning of the video is totally like coffee, and it's like and like ting ting ting, like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, the sounds are there. The grinding going off at the beginning. I had to do that. Like I started with not even a truck, and then you pull back and you see it, and then it starts driving. There's music, coffee house music on
a waterfall of coffee grounds.
I think the song was called something latte. Like it was so.
This is gonna get a latte views. That's what your caption should have been.
Oh, that was good. I should have done that. I can repost it. That's the other thing people do, right? You know what? Axel never picked up with this one. I put them as a collaborator. I'll repost it and I'll put it that this is gonna get a latte views.
Yeah.
Or these are gonna sell a latte lot.
A grande latte.
I'm gonna sell a latte of these. That's what I should do. Axel's gonna sell a latte of these.
Yep. There you go.
Coming tonight after the show. I need to I need to repost anyway.
So you think I should go get one on lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
White wheels or black wheels? There's only two.
Yeah. I started with the white wheels one and I didn't love it.
Why
I haven't
not?
actually opened it. It's over there in the box still.
I think the black wheels look cheap. I think the black wheels look cheap.
Black wheels always look better.
No, they do not.
Every time.
No. Does it have the same hex hub on it?
As what?
The 24s?
No, they're tiny. Dude, and it's all Phillips, and it comes with the driver. But it does have the high clearance links in the rear.
Ooh.
I mean, it's legit, dude. It's actual 4-link this time.
I think they look awesome.
So you could the next video. Okay, so my subscribers know this. So I don't know what to attribute the 100,000 to. I think a lot of old videos, honestly, because my new ones aren't getting crazy views.
I think it's Talk Your Face Off.
I think it's Talk Your Face Off. You're right. And there's been a few shorts, but they haven't blown up that. I mean, the ones from Monster Jam did and have been. The zombie one did for some reason about that release and still was. There's certain ones that have high, and I don't know if they're getting a lot. The King of RC videos.
Yeah.
So I was telling the so I have the membership thing that, you'll see some of the name. Well, we have them in here. They're green.
Yeah.
If they're on YouTube, they have maybe the little checkered flags or the logo or the alien.
Pretty sick.
But the I do a video every Monday for them where I just kind of talk about what's going on and what's happening, and I'll get a little bit more candid. Which is what YouTube used to be. It's so weird. YouTube is not. And I think that's even one of the things I talked about. It's not vloggy and live lifestyle together-ish like this is.
Right.
Which is why I tend to lean toward the live streams more now than I do the videos. Videos are just product placements. The whole thing, all of YouTube is one big advertisement.
Yeah.
And my channel is now too, right? Like, honestly, like, it's a lot of new stuff. It's advertisement for the monster truck racing we do. It's less hang out and talk and be real with each other and more. And that's why the live streams are so good, I think. But anyway, so I don't know what it is, but I was joking with them and saying my next video is going to be, because I was looking, I'm like, maybe is it shorts that's making everything? Like, why is this popping like this month? It's like 10,000 new subscribers this month. Why?
Right.
Like, that's a huge number for just having as subscribers. 10,000 is a great number.
Yeah.
I got that in 1 month. Like, what the heck? Like, even today, I'm over 100. I'm at like 101,000 or something.
Wow.
It not only jumped to the 100,000, it jumped another 1,000.
That's crazy.
So I was like, what is it? Is it shorts? Or so I was looking at it, and they say like ways to make your shorts viral. And it's giving all these like title ideas, like what they'll never tell you, or things you know, like
they gave it to me.
Like all these things that are like your title should be. And I hate those things for the most part, but I like the idea of one of them being like what RC YouTubers aren't telling you.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything to this. You don't have to spend a lot of money on upgrades. You don't have to. You can just drive it. It's really fun. Like,
so the upgrades
drive it and have fun with it. Can you believe that? Like that, you could just do that with one of these.
Are the upgrades going to be
because the first one is like, oh, look at this motor I just put in it, and now you guys all then they get everyone's like, what's the links? It's like here, and the whole thing is like,
yeah.
All right, so now you have to have these tires and wheels, and you have to have like this body mod, and it's like sometimes you can just drive them and they're really fun. Like just drive it on things. Like all you're doing is like changing things and bench testing it, and not actually ever out like using it just for fun.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm still gonna do that video. What RC influencers aren't telling you.
Yeah. So I saw a video today, a headline of a video today that got me intrigued. And it was talking about how the YouTube videos are going to be changing and being more candid videos versus the produced and like the super produced, super thought out videos, almost not necessarily like vlog, but not necessarily like real life videos, but kind of in that vein is what I was gathering.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I just kind of saw the intro and I was like, I gotta go. I had something else going on, but
well, that's what like Peter McKinnon and Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. I don't know how to say his last name, but those like photo guys were saying, like, it's changed. Like even ours was all about the cameras we're using instead of the content we were creating, which is what it started as. Because then people are like, this is awesome. What are you using to do it? Like everybody thinks that just knowing the items that you're using is going to make things better or you better, instead of just being like getting out and taking the time to just use stuff, do stuff, and try stuff. And I think that's the same with RC. Like my best car is, well, now it's the one I got from Will, but that I've only driven it once and it was freaking amazing. But before that, I kept trying all these things and it was the car that I just drove the most. I knew exactly what it was going to do or not do and what to avoid, where to turn, how it was. I could predict what it was going to do just because I had so much time driving it.
Yeah.
And it's not always just like, some of these guys get on here and tell you what you need to do or what you should, this is the tire you need. This is, and that kind of stuff drives me crazy. I don't know why. I don't like people telling me what to do. I think that's part of it. So when I feel like people are telling me what I should do I like to go and watch a bunch of people and what they are doing.
Right.
And then collectively
get ideas for what you're doing.
What I want to do from that. Like, man, I really liked, and I can see their train is kind of like mine. So I think those tires might work for what we're doing. Instead of one guy on his one specific course telling me what is the best thing that's out there. I'm not going to name names. There's a couple guys like that.
You're so inflammatory, Tony.
Yeah. Hashtag scramblers for life, baby.
Yeah. I had to get my keyboard because I was going to pull up some stuff while we were talking and see if there was
Let's do a quick thankful, man. I'm thankful one for these guys. Everybody that 100%. Comes in here that allows me to do this. Because I've been since April doing this full time again. So, and that's only because people out there. So super thankful for that and for the support that I've just kind of really felt this past 9 months going through some crap. So thankful for you guys accepting me back into the RC community after being away for a little bit.
Yeah. Should I say that what I told you I was thankful for on my way home from work?
Oh today? Yeah, you should. Because it can be the right now. It doesn't have to be what you're thankful for. That's important. Like our friends out here.
People's. Yeah, I was on the way home from work today, got jammed up in a lot of traffic, and I was like, I gotta go bathroom now.
Is that why you went to Jack in the Box? It wasn't because of dinner?
That's 100% why I went to Jack in the Box.
Oh, I thought you were getting food. Did you lose any AirPods?
Tony texted me with the idea. He texted me with the idea, we should do something about thankful. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm thankful right now for this bathroom in Jack in the Box.
I didn't see the bathroom part.
I think I said that. Yeah. Did I not say the bathroom part?
I'm going back to look. I was working and doing a whole bunch of stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
I see it. I saw. I'm thankful for Jack in the Box on the way home. I totally skipped over that. That's hilarious. You know, your brain just kind of reads what it thinks it should from that.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
No, that's so. I didn't tell you that you should say that because I thought that you were going to tell that you had a problem with the bathroom on the way home.
Well, it was kind of one of those things. You know those things when you leave someone, you're like, I should probably go to the bathroom before I go.
Now, did you eat a Jack in the Box at lunch? Because that would probably answer a lot of questions. Of why you needed to stop at Jack in the Box on the way home.
Here's the problem. I had steak.
We'll deliver it to you.
I had steak for dinner last night with Brussels sprouts and scalloped potatoes. Cheesy scalloped potatoes, and I don't do cheese, and I forgot to take a pill. Oh. So my stomach was killing me all day. And then what I have for lunch? Another steak with Brussels sprouts for lunch. So I was like, oh, my stomach was killing me.
I'm glad I ate
Well,
already,
sorry about it. Well, you know what's the worst? The worst is that you had to go to the front counter and be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? And I was the only person in the dining room. And I was like, I'll be back to order something. So I ordered some egg rolls and a pop. So
Nice. I said, I'll be back in 2 hours. keep the light on.
Go
That's
do what
funny.
you got to do. I'll be back.
Can you clean that up before I come back in 2 hours? Man, there's some good things going on in the chat too. Thankful for moving out of the city and moving to the mountains with 3 acres of the best RC terrain anywhere. The DeLeon Hobby Garage, that's awesome.
That's cool.
I saw Jim's Hobbies thing for Jericho beating me at Monster Trucks. Yep. You're thankful for that, or I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
No.
Jay Concept support the Monster Truck guys. That's cool.
I flashed that one up there. I saw that. It was good. Yeah, I thought, I don't want to make it all about Black Friday, but that's a big part of why we're here. So I thought, let's just quickly say something we're thankful for, so that way we can check it off our list that we didn't ditch over Thanksgiving for Black Friday, which is what we're really waiting for. We got football and Black Friday coming up this week.
Yeah. So what I'm like, honestly, I saw the owner of the company today, and I was like, hey man, I was like, thanks for Friday. And he's like, what are you talking about? I go, because he shut down the office on Friday, but because I'm salary, I still get paid for Friday, even though they shut it down. And I'm like, thanks for that. And he goes, you're welcome. And I'm like, I've been working for myself for almost 20 years. And if I stop working, I don't get paid. And I was like, it's pretty cool to like know I can leave work on Wednesday and still have a full paycheck when I get back next week. Like, that's pretty odd. Like, little things like that, like it's hard. I think some people take that kind of stuff for granted a little bit, but when I haven't had anything like that. I haven't had, the opportunity to turn the lights off and to walk out and be like, I'm done kind of a thing. Like, dude, super awesome.
Did you watch that reel I sent you on Instagram?
I haven't yet. I haven't.
About dads be like, or guys be like, he got a new hobby and he's like spent like NASA intensive research on it with 8 hours of NASA intense research on it. And then, blew all this money on it. And there's like, I think I could make money from this. I think it's like, now this is just work. Now there's like, he quits his hobby. Like, I'm ready for a new hobby. Like, it's so true.
Yeah.
But like, I was talking with my wife today and I was planning, I'm like, well, I got to shoot some stuff after this live stream. I'm like, because I got to have stuff ready for this week. I just have stuff to post, because you can't just disappear and be gone. You either got to preload stuff or have something to post or shoot something while you're there. So like I'm taking for sure these, but I want to unbox that other one, the white wheeled one.
Are you going to call over your turkey with it?
That'd be fantastic. We do have an extra turkey. My son just picked up a 14-pound turkey for free from work. They just had a freezer of them out there. And he brought it home. I'm like, dude, we're going away for Thanksgiving. They're going to have a turkey. Yeah. That won't fit in his fryer either. So,
right.
But yeah, no, I'm going to make videos. I'm going to take SCX. I'm going to take 2 so I could probably go out. My one son's really getting into it. That was driving with me today. That's a good one, RC Jeep guy.
Yeah.
And where God's word and his ability to keep us all grounded if we just pay attention.
Yep.
Speaks through his word, man. SX3 across the dinning, that would be great. Just like everybody sitting waiting.
It'd be cool Lord, going through the mashed potatoes with the gravy splurting up so it looks like mud. Come on, Tony. You've got to.
Power. It doesn't have enough power to do that.
Oh,
what could do that? Well, if you put a small amount on a plate, it could do that. But you couldn't do like the bowl.
Make a ditch. No. Just make a ditch and drive through it and put gravy in there so it's splurting up like mud. Come on, Tony. You're welcome. Now I want 25% of the cut on that video. Just kidding.
Well, that latte one never took off like I thought it should have, but spending all my money
because you didn't use my word.
Yeah, Jeff McAfee got the big one, man. So, all right. I have a great one. I have a great Black Friday one that I'm super excited about talking about.
Okay, go.
I've had a great day today. It's been busy. So at Walmart, so I bought a Christmas tree because I have a monster truck ornaments. My wife won't let me put on the trees, any of the trees, the 3 trees in the house. I can't put my monster trucks on. So I bought a tree while I was at Walmart so I could have them up here. Because that's the other thing is like, part of me is like, oh, I shouldn't put a tree in the back of my videos with ornaments on it because it's going to date the videos to being like Christmas themed. I'm like, what? Screw this. Like, this is like, we're doing days here, man. This is daily life. Like, if it's Christmas time, I'm going to have a monster truck Christmas tree back there. Why am I thinking about this and worrying about it like that? That's when you know it's getting stupid. We're hanging out and sharing information with people. I don't care what it looks like in the back. Thankful for my friends. I met my good buddy Rick. He actually stopped by my house this week too. Met RCN. I'm glad he's back into it. He came Thursday and got hooked again. His buddy, 1-to-1 buddy's hooked too. Thankful for my career.
That was one of the things I thought too, is that the community that we're engaged with at Die Hard, with all the people there, dude, it's so amazing how good that community is. Like, to us and to everyone, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Ew. It'd be kind of like alien-esque. I don't know if I would do that.
It would totally work. It's like smaller than a beer can. It totally would. You know, they stick beer cans in the butts of those things.
Ew.
Shoot. Monster truck jumps over mashed potato.
Do you have a trailer for it?
Thankfully met you as I got back in there. I'm expecting to see a turkey video. There's gonna be something. Travis has got his retro going. Oh, he blew out one of his bearings building it.
Do you remember the old ECX Barrage video?
Yeah.
I think that was over turkey dinner.
Whose?
Hold on.
The one that they made?
Yeah.
ECX.
Hold on. I'm looking it up. Hold on.
All right, we're 47 into this. I know you had to go somewhat soonish. So.
It's not as bad as I thought it was. The wife and kids don't have school or work tomorrow, so they were like, we're gonna go see a movie because Tuesdays are cheap movies days. Shout out Galaxy Theater Monroe. Dude, best theater around. And every Tuesday they have like, I think it's $6 movies, any movie, $6. Pretty awesome. ECX Barrage. Hold on. It was like the first mini crawler video that went over food. Let's see.
I don't know what I said, Jeff Makovich, but I may have misspoke. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. And there's a great deal on movies. I missed it. Jeff Herrick, you need to tell her you're the superstar and she best let you put them trucks on that tree. She's actually the superstar. She's the one that works for the university and allows me to do this full time, not making a ton of money to contribute. I make some money to contribute. What'd you say?
Didn't you make a shirt about something like that, like Sugar Daddy or Sugar Mama or something?
Yeah, Sugar Mama. Yeah. There was something about that. It definitely was in the video that we did with King of RC. She's the Sugar Mama, RC Sugar Mama. All right, I got you one thing.
Here it is.
Did you find the video?
I found it. Yeah. Let me see if I can share it. Ooh.
It'd be rad. The lights light up and everything. Travis just put lights in it. I still have to cut off. It's in the exact same condition it was in on Saturday when he was here. Although I did 3D print some more parts for it, and Where are the? I just brought the nails up here, actually. Anyway, all right, here we go. Oh yeah,
Okay.
gravy.
I turned the audio off. I don't know if you can hear the audio.
Cereal.
Through the Fruit Loops.
Yep. Bananas. Oh, I remember this video. Those things are so jumpy. Those are what made me hate 24 scale.
I know.
And I had
right?
the Unimog one.
But how cool was it? Yep. And it was a weird Unimog one. It wasn't even like a real Unimog.
Look how jumpy it is. It's like not proportional. On off, on off.
Handles those marshmallows like a pro.
Oh. Somebody had to cook a lot of food for this. There's a lot of waste going on here, ECX.
And whoever that is just hanging out like, yep. We just did
Tinfoil
that.
bridge. I do like that. Go in the microwave.
Go in the microwave.
Big 3-point turn.
Oh, look at that. Just sending it over the back.
Jammed over those. And
in the disposal.
Down the garbage disposal. Good job. Yeah, there. You can see the Unimog. I had one of those. I thought it was cool until I drove it, and then I sold it.
Yep.
I do wish I had it because I want the body.
Yeah.
But yeah. 8 years, dang.
I'm telling you, you got to do a mud pit. You got to do a mud pit.
I like
with mashed
it.
potatoes.
Snow coming from Lake Michigan for Thanksgiving. Yes, we are supposed to have snow starting tomorrow. Yeah, I was asking the sugar mama to buy me the motor. That's right. Man, all right. So Black Friday is coming. None of the deals, the biggest deals are up yet, although I found a killer deal, which I thought I posted it already because one, it was too good to not post. But two, I thought I was going to find other stuff to do instead of that for my my list. But I didn't. It's one of the 5 I found. But yeah. You know what? I'd let that go to East. Way said eat it, right?
I don't know if you're breaking up again or what, but
Probably.
your audio is all over the place.
Well, you look crisp, so it's probably me.
Of course I look crisp.
I'm not getting that little warning, though, that says Wi-Fi low, signal strength low. What are you working on?
So,
you put up your items?
I'm trying to find one of the first ones. Yeah. Let's see. More. Hold on. So this one I wouldn't say it's lame, but it's actually a really good deal. And it's on my Amazon list.
Okay.
So
let's see it. Oh, I see the brand. Holy crap, that is a good deal.
$79 with the battery and the charger. Hello. Look at that.
And it's red and says Milwaukee on it, so it should be over $200.
I know. Black Friday sale on Amazon. I was like, because I get the cheap ones and they wear out pretty quick, but something like that, especially having the battery, that's the thing that I want is the battery. Because I have ones that have battery on board and they work great until the battery dies. And then you're like, ugh. And normally you have like 80 more screws to do or whatever. And you're like, really? Now I got to do it by hand. But at least this one, you could buy an extra battery. I don't think this one comes with 2 batteries, but you could always buy an extra battery and then have one on standby.
Yep.
And it's got an adjustable clutch, which is huge.
Yep.
Having an adjustable clutch.
Instead of having to switch gears.
Yeah.
All right. I have a tool as well in one of mine. I'm not going to lead with that. What's your most expensive one? I have a really good one that I don't want you to.
So my most expensive one's like $400. Well, here's the thing. I didn't really get items so much as just who's having sales that are
Okay.
good.
All right. Well, I have a couple.
Here, I'll get out of this one then.
No, you're fine. I need to add one. Present. I've got a really, really good one. I want to talk about it a little bit. So I don't want to start with it. Because it also everything after that one gonna kind of feel lame. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
So I'll start with this one. This is the one I was saying earlier. That was such a good deal. Well, I'm gonna reset this because I want to use one of these features we have there. There we go. That's better. That's now the group to the demo scene one. So if we want to switch between them, we can do that. Yeah. So pretty awesome deal. $84.99 full system. That's your ESC and your brushless motor, 2300 kV, all in one unit. Super duper cool.
That
Only
is nice. And it's 10 scale.
$129. That's a crazy deal. 10 scale, yeah. It's the FureTech Komodo Unity 10. And there are only 12 left at this price since I posted it.
So is that
and I posted this about an hour ago. So 4 of them just sold. I mean, to be able to outfit your car for that price is insane with a brushless
Well, you
system.
normally can't get a good ESC for that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, pretty good.
Yep. And I know the ones are coming down a little bit in price.
But
So
the
now
FOC on that is awesome.
We have the left thing now to switch between them. Yeah.
How slow it'll crawl is pretty amazing.
All right. You got your next one ready?
Yes.
I'm going to put us into this. I have to leave and I'll let you drop yours in.
I don't know why it's grayed out. Oh.
Huh. Oh, because you got to add.
Yeah. So, been doing a little research. I have a problem where we shoot a lot of video. We have low light situations because we're indoor for the racing. And this has a true video, or I forgot what the setting is, but it handles low light situation like men amongst boys compared to the other like action cameras. Yeah, super good. Shoots 8K, so you could shoot wide and crop in.
Dang.
Like it's
like Big America.
And so this one,
nail it.
This one's 354 with 2 batteries, but you can get, there's one on Amazon right now for like $299.
Do they have a mic input option on that?
They do. So here's the other thing that's cool about this one. This one will take, without a dongle, the new Insta wireless lavs, the DJI wireless lavs, and I think they're coming out with a patch for the Hollyland wireless lavs. So you don't even have to plug anything into the camera. It just automatically connects to it.
Nice.
Which is awesome. But it will, I know for sure it will take the dongle for my Hollyland ones.
Sweet.
But yeah, so it's a pretty rad camera. I think that's something that, that's something I definitely want. I was almost thinking about going out and just buying it, but I feel like that cheats my family system because I sent it out to my family. And I said, this is what I want. I have a birthday and Christmas coming up back to back. So I'm like, this is what I want. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Uh-oh, you went black. Did your camera die? I can go on to my next.
Oh, you can't use those buttons anymore. You got to learn to use the demo scenes on the side. You have to use the scenes on the left of our window. When you close out, then all of our scenes become the same thing.
Okay, so what do I click?
Do you see on the far left, see these scenes?
Yeah.
Group discussion, demo scene.
Demo scene 1.
That's what we're in, but that should have the other mode up. It should be set to this so we can add in.
Okay.
And then if you click the one above it, it'll switch to the widescreen.
Okay, I got you.
Then we can preload something in the other. All right, so I'm gonna jump over to. Oh, this is a good one. All right, so somebody's saying your tools were 60. Oh, also here's where it says the stock left. The inventory in stock online, only 12 left at this price. So I don't know what that means. Like maybe they have more, but they only allowed 20 of them to be sold for $85, or first 20 people to get it. I don't know if that's why it's 12 left or if that's how much inventory they have. But I haven't seen this before. But right there, it's saying there's only 12 left. So that was a question somebody had. Also to Dirk, who's asking about my Ryobi modular system. It's working pretty good. I actually got my ProTech bag to fit into one of those little pull-out things, so I can now just slide it into the side. So I don't have to open anything to get the tools out. I just pull that out, take the tool bag out of it. Good to go. Pretty rad. One RC, if you like to turn left, they've got some really good deals on these. And I really want this one. So if anybody wants to get me something for Christmas.
Ooh, that's cool. Super
normally
modifier.
220. That's $50 off. And $50 off at 220 is a big save 23%.
Whoa, that's RTR too.
Ready to run. Battery, everything. It'll drive out of the box. You get your LiPo battery.
It'll drive out of the turkey, Tony.
Battery, sorry. It's an NIM battery. But yeah, so they got 3 different colors: red, black, and then clear. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm looking at RC Jeep guys comment. Holy crap, I've never seen that before. Either just sit in doing those little pull out. Disregard that last mistake. Oh yeah.
So there's different ones they have on sale. They also have them on sale at 1RC Racing. So if they don't have what you want here, if it sells out, because they've got the sprint cars on sale. They're only $20 off ish, 23. These ones have the biggest sale here, the EDM ones.
Mm-hmm.
But they've got, even if you just want to buy bodies, the bodies are on sale for them. Tires, all this, lots of stuff on sale for them. Pretty awesome sales on that. So that was mine. All right. What do you got? I'll remove mine here. Add yours to stage.
Yep.
What's up, JMRCs? I'm actually just getting ready to start working on the videos from the racing at you guys' place. Starbond.
So this is something that I use.
You were talking about
all the time. Like I can't scream. I've told you this before. I can't scream it from high enough on the mountaintop. This deal right here is awesome. So I would suggest, so what we use this for is for gluing tires. Yeah, we use it for gluing tires or for gluing 3D printed parts. It works freaking awesome.
It's like CA glue, right?
Yep. But what I would do is I would get the medium and thick.
Yep.
And they have medium thick too. Medium thick also. But they're pretty awesome. Like,
do they have a bundle for that one? Medium, thick, and thick?
They have one that's thin and medium thick and thick, which is only $34. This one, they're bigger bottles. And
there you go.
They're 6-ounce bottles, and they're brown and black. Black is actually really good for gluing tires, so that's a good deal. And then they also have the epoxy. They sent me out some epoxy a long time ago, and I haven't been able to use it, but I have an idea for it. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is like, the glue remover is really good. The kick that they use, the accelerator's awesome. I mean, it's super fast. It's just really, here's the medium thick. This is the one that is like perfect. Medium thick.
Thick?
Yeah, in the clear. It is so perfect because it like when you stick it on, it doesn't run away from you. So it won't like run off the side of your part. It just stays in place. Super good. Super, super good. But
I feel
yeah,
like you tell me to buy it. I don't like that.
dude, I'm just saying, if you glue anything, this is the stuff
It's
to
just the
use.
glue to get. Don't get anything else. Only ever buy Star Bond.
Only over by Star Bond. Well, here's the thing. I've bought a lot from them, and they send me stuff every now and then. And it's like, I mean, I'm serious. Like I have here. I'll show you
Your
right now.
microphone just got super good when you turned to your shoulder there. Just keep talking into
I'll
your
probably
left.
could talk like this. Yeah, I'll talk like that. So I have them on my bench right now. Thick and
Those are
medium.
pretty big bottles. Holy cow. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
They don't dry out. Like I have so many dry out. Like I'll use it and then I'll go back to use it and it's dried out. And I'm like, son of a.
So what's cool is they send you extra tips. Like instantly they send you extra tips. So you got like 2 tips in the bottle, and then you get all the fine tip things. And then if they won't dry out in the bottle, what happens is that the little tip dries out.
Tip will dry out, yeah.
And that little red tool that's in the picture there is a little needle that pokes through the tip, and so you can just keep on using it.
Sounds painful.
It's legit, dude. Like legit. Super good. All right. Enough.
All right. I got one.
Okay. How do I remove? No.
I got it. Yep. Isaac Ankrum RC 3D.
Yes.
3D. Is going to be running 30 to 50% off on his stuff on Friday through Monday. So I don't know if anybody saw when I just did this hotness right here. This is one of his flexible 3D printable bodies for monster trucks.
Nice. I didn't know that was flexible.
Oh yeah, it's a flex paint. That's what the main thing I was worried about with painting it is finding the right stuff to paint it with. So turned out rad. I ended up going back with a brush after because I was getting bleed because it is a 3D print. And so there are little lines, and even when you tape it, it's just tough to get the tape to conform those lines. So I just went back with a brush then, and so it's not they're not perfectly straight lines, but I mean 5 foot away it looks beautiful. It'll play well on camera. That's all that I care about. So is that the British Optimus Prime? No, dude, it's red, white, blue. It's freaking America, baby. Lucas Oil.
It's Australian.
Indianapolis, man. I need to put the stars on it still. I got to get little light blue stars to put all around it, and then the stickers for the sides here, there, and that says it works on the back here. And
nice.
But yeah, he's got bodies here. The one I want. Well, there's a couple. So I already got the fire breathing dragon thing, which I don't think I'm going to do as the actual dragon body. I'm probably going to do like a CCXRC Slayer kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And do like white teeth with like red lips and white things and cracks and stuff on it, make it more skeletal like. I don't know. Because it would be tedious to paint it like the real body. If you look at the real body, that would suck.
Hang on a second. Double A Days asking a question, but I don't know what the question was. All I saw was or evaporate. I think the chat jumped. He asked another question, and I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about.
I did not try with liquid mask on here. Somebody's asking. He also sent me one of his ramps. I haven't tried it yet.
Nice.
I need to try it. Oh, that backflip transition is awesome.
So does he have the misfire body?
Dude, that's the best looking truck. I don't see
That's
one.
the one I want. I don't know if he was the one that made the misfire body that I saw online. Bro.
Dude.
So sick.
Well, I've seen him with like real bodies. This looks like it, kind of.
Nope.
Nope, it's a Dodge, but it's kind of
got 60s Chevy truck.
It's a Chevy on the front, yeah. So I'm trying to work with him to get. I've been wanting to do a Rolling Thunder for a long time.
Did you see Diaz Designs Rolling Thunder that he posted again?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
Yeah. You know why it got brought up is because I was talking with him about a chassis for one. we started, and he
Oh,
asked
yeah.
how long I needed it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What's your body like?" I'm like, "Well, I don't have the body made yet, but I'm working with Isaac.
Yeah,
He's going to do a Rolling Thunder." He's like, "Oh, I built the Rolling Thunder," and then he showed me and took pictures, and then he just posted a video of it. Anyway, so
You're like,
I
well,
actually
thanks.
bought
It's not my
from
Rolling
him.
Thunder.
I bought from him a leaf sprung clodbuster chassis.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
When do you get it?
I don't know. He asked for my address finally. It was one of those. It was an interesting buy because he posted on Sam a long time ago saying that he's going to get these, how many want on pre-order, and then that he had them. So all I was saying is like, man, I didn't have money like when it happened because I just bought some other stuff projects, and I was like, I really want one. So when I finally had some money, I went back to him and said, "Hey, do you have any of those left, like the 11 or 12-inch ones?" And
Yeah.
so or 13 if you have it, but he said he had a 12. He might have a 13, and I'm like, sweet. I'm like, he's like, well, what do you need? I'm like, well, I want to do a Rolling Thunder. Like my dad always drove vans. We loved Rolling Thunder. So I'd love to make one of those. He's like, oh, I made one of those. And then the whole conversation changed to his Rolling Thunder build. And like a couple days later, I'm like, I mean, all right, cool. So how do I go about paying you for this? And it took a solid week
show up
to
at my
find out
door?
to do it, and then another week to get my address and all of that. So, yeah, I think it's in the mail. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, good guy. I've worked with him before. I have his other. I never built it because I moved right after it, and I need those AX10 axles, old axial SCX10-1 axles. Trying to find an old axial SCX10 to strip it and rob it from. But anyway, yeah, so I'd love to get another one of these bodies, but they're awesome. And I mean, the quality is, you have to do a little cleanup on it. You know, it's 3D printed and it's flex fill. And I posted on my post about it on Instagram, all the stuff that I use. So there's a certain flexible primer filler I used. And then I used the Tamiya PS, the polycarbonate paints. You have to be careful with that stuff though, because it melts through certain plastics. So I didn't want to put it direct on the plastic, because Lexan has a high heat tolerance. I don't know if people know that, but to like actually form it, like my former can't do it. My little one, that's why I had to get that big one and put in all the power in the garage to actually heat up enough to melt Lexan. So I was worried that it would melt this, but then I remember too, like, the nozzle has to get to like 270. It should be fine. But I saw drone guys were using it to paint parts that were flexible with the PS paints. And PS is flexible for the Lexan, and it's flexible on here, and it's not cracking. I'm going to do it here, and it's going to fail. But you can flex it.
Me out.
And then this is just Sharpie. All the silver Sharpie. I just use a silver Sharpie. So
nice.
Because I didn't want to go back and like paintbrush that or anything. I'm like, I don't know, I'll just Sharpie it, see how it works. Worked fantastic, so we're going with that.
I'm gonna experiment with some things. How does this sound?
Way better.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even see it.
Not really. Not with everything else going on behind you.
It looks like my eyebrow.
Yeah. Put it in the middle, look like a unibrow. Anyway, so I got that going. I got a bunch of stuff going on.
Did you see what I just pulled up with the price?
All right, I'm off at it. Ooh,
I've never bought
from Australia though, right?
Is it? It says USD.
Where's
it says USD
from? Go to the bottom. Where's Hobby Zone shipping from?
Don't worry about it, Tony.
Hobby Zone.
Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?
Doesn't seem. Does not seem. Free shipping. About us. Minnesota. Pretty much Australia. Dude, that's a good price.
Is it? Is it really Australia?
No, it's Minnesota. I said pretty much Australia.
What?
No, there's
Dude,
some
that's a
high in
heck of a good
Minnesota,
price.
dude. Yeah.
$225, bro. I kind of want to pull the trigger on this right now.
You only have 12 minutes
9 left.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Flash sale. And it's the black one?
I know. Are you buying one right now?
No.
No.
Are you?
You're like, no, maybe. Maybe.
No, are you?
Dude, how rad would it be to have 2 of these here? You're totally buying one right now. Look at you.
I'm not buying one right now.
So, how cool would it be to have 2 of these just in stock form when you have like family picnics over and be like, all right, let's race, drag race, go.
Right.
Right? And these things come pretty much ready to rock. All you need to do is throw a servo in it. So we mentioned this before.
They don't come ready to rock. You have to build the whole thing.
Whatever. That's part of the fun.
So is Hobby Zone real legit? I mean, it's Minnesota. I mean, I feel like a lot of scams come out of there.
I don't know. Buy it with PayPal. Ship it to my house. If you buy it with PayPal and ship it to my house, I'll tell you if it's legit.
Oh, okay. That would work.
See? That's what I'm saying.
$225 is a heck of a deal.
I know. It's almost painful how good of a deal that is.
Wow.
Tony's enamored.
I like it. All right, Hobby Zone.
Double ID says that's the best part of not being married. I don't have to ask for anything.
Did he just buy one? What are the
I don't
sales
know.
at now on it?
I don't know. Black edition is discontinued at Tower. I know. I got the
refresh it. Did he buy one? Refresh it. There are 37 visitors, bro. How many?
I know.
You
It keeps
guys
on
stop
going up.
buying these things.
It keeps going up. 8 left. Did you seriously just buy one, Tony?
What? No, it was what's his name?
It says 8 left now. We should call these people and be like, hey, we just sold you guys out. Let's go.
They gave it to me.
I know.
All right. So what?
So it's it says they have a YouTube page.
Do I do the Ray-Ban Meta glasses?
Bro, are you looking at those too?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not now. I just spent my money on a Cloudbuster.
Did you really just buy one?
Heck yes, I did. I was looking for that exact one, and you're like $300 and they're sold out other places.
$225.
Yep. I didn't see how much shipping was. Free shipping over $99, right? Orders confirmed.
Most places.
$225.99 and shipping free out the door. Yep. They're gonna call me tomorrow and they're gonna try and do add-ons.
7 left, Tony. There's 7.
Somebody else bought one.
I know.
Who did it?
You're welcome.
Bring a Cloud now, Nicholas.
You're welcome, Hobby Zone.
Holy cow!
I need to contact them tomorrow and be like, hey, how about a little bit of kickback?
Money, you could get 2 of these red cats. Just saying.
For how much? How much are they?
$130. Just saying.
They're pretty cool.
They're so cool.
I wish they were more comparable to the LMT Mini, because then I would buy one tomorrow and then we could race at the house, but too different.
Does it have a limit?
Does it have a limit? How'd you find the gray one?
It better be the black.
Oh, it's just
one.
pictures of the gray one.
I know. That's what I was just saying.
Only-
I better be the black one because I want the black one. Because you could Excalibur that thing. Just put sticker pack on it. No painting. Nope. Elcor's bought one too.
We were both spinning
Oh,
for a
is it
second.
gone?
I think we're okay.
Wait, is it
Huh?
gone? Is the flash sale done? It ended.
Shut up.
Only so many of them were for that price.
No, I just
There's 12 minutes
it
left. Mine won't
still
let me-
has 12
no,
minutes
there it
left.
is. 4 sold though. But it's
How many?
Oh, 12 hours. Still 12 hours. I'm gonna post.
Yeah,
that
what
to
a jerk.
Facebook, you guys.
6 left. 6 left, Tony.
Shh.
Don't
Hey,
post
stop-
it.
stop
I might
buying
think
my
about buying
Clodbusters.
it.
Stop buying them all.
Stop posting. I might buy one. And I can't do it till afterwards. So that way I have to think about it.
All
I
right.
can't buy another one. I want to. I should for myself. All right. So meta glasses. You're talking about meta glasses. What's up?
I just showed the one is the Red Cat
Okay.
MT18 for 130.
Okay.
How much is it? 225?
What?
Nothing.
I wish I could buy directly out of my YouTube account because I have money just sitting there saying, Pablo, buy something cool with me.
Yeah, he can get them,
225.
but he can't get the black edition, which is just blacked
Who?
out red.
Who are you talking about?
Someone's saying Dave could get him for 220
Oh,
locally here.
it's hard to find them for 220.
Okay, Dave here is in. He's in here right now. You can get the black ones.
You're frozen. What?
What? I'm
You
just
froze.
silently mentioning to him.
Another one? You're gonna cancel yours? Are you gonna cancel it and save your $5?
I
Your
don't think I
$6?
can. I'll see if I can, but if not, I'm going to need one for that other build.
Killing me, Tony.
But I also want to build a Thunder Chicken. So
Did you seriously just buy three of these?
No, I'm not buying 3.
You bought 2.
No, I got the one, but he's saying that he can get me one.
5 left, Tony. 5 left. I'm seriously emailing these people tomorrow. I'm seriously going to email them and be like, hey, let's work a deal.
Yeah, I might have to call them tomorrow.
We just sold 4 of your cars for you today. Let's go.
Right. Well, the Red Cats are on sale for $130. But again, if you have local hobby shops,
How much is the?
check them out, see if they're running sales too.
Yeah, how much is the Gen 8 one?
What Gen 8? Oh, the
The
new one?
18th scale?
It's not on sale. There's certain ones that are on their sale, and my internet's lagging. My
Did you see that? Did you see that across the banner of the Clodbuster, it said FCX24M Toyota. Oh no, the other one, I think it was a Land Cruiser for $84. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to go by again. I swear it said $84. Land Rover for $89. The FCX24M Land Rover. on this website. Is that a good deal?
Where? Sorry.
On the Hobby Zone website, FCX 24M Land Rover, $89.
FCX 24. Oh, those are cool. Going back to Hobby Zone. Whoops! Don't put on my info. There it was. Thanks, Pablo.
Huh?
I have to go back and delete that out. It
What'd
made
you
it land
delete?
on my page. I was trying to go back to Hobby Zone and look, but the page was my confirmation page.
Busted.
Yep. All right. So what was it? Hobby Zone.
Bro, 3 left.
Gosh. I'm trying to get Hobby Zone to pull up. Here, put on yours.
3 left.
Mine's not moving.
3. Huh?
What was the one you were showing? I can't get mine to pull up, that one that you were asking about, the 24M.
Oh, it's on this. They sold 3 of them. I mean, there's only 3 left of these now. Killing me, Smalls. It was that FCX. What's that thing called? Land Rover. FCX 24.
I don't know what the normal price is on those.
I don't know. I don't know why it didn't pop up. I just saw it. Oh, there it is. There we go. $89 for this one. It says save 40 from $130. That looks pretty good. Ooh. Look at that.
They handle pretty good. I have the new one, the Tacoma.
Yeah.
It's the first one of that lineup that I've had. 2-speed, but the low one just doesn't have enough high end. It's really smooth and low, but there's just, and then when you flip to the speed one, it's too much speed. It's like stupid. So yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so here's a little preloader. I can't tell you what the prices are going to be different. Hold on. Before I pull this up, let me pull up my email. Because
Mine's a quick one. $25 toolkit my buddy Travis had. It was awesome. They're also 1/4 inch. They go down to 0.50 for the minis, 1.5, 1.3 millimeter, 2. So you've got a lot of options for the minis. Then you've got 4, 5, and 5.5 for your box hexes, they call them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's really a cool kit for minis, and they do fit in your electric drivers because of the size of them. But this one's nice. It's got a locking tip to hold it in. I would probably buy it with this because they sell a version for $4 more that's with the electric driver. But I'd rather have one that's solid and then have my own electric driver to put those bits in.
Right.
So I'm not saying to get it on Amazon. That's just Endura makes these. So if you have shops that order Endura, it has this nice little toolkit and the way that they'll sit in. It was pretty sweet. Anyway, I'm done.
Nice.
Yeah, you ready? Then I'll do my big one that I've been saving that I'm so excited about. I want it so bad.
Okay. So I got an email. So shout out to TZO. I talked to you about this offline. We re-signed with TZO. TZO has some big stuff coming. And I decided to re-sign with them. We got we reapplied and we got an offer. So we're re-signed with them. It says, "This is to the team." It says, "What's up, everyone? Black Friday is about to hit hard and bold font." It says, "We're blowing everything out in preparation for 2026. And trust us, massive deals are coming. All discounts and specials will be revealed Wednesday at midnight. And you're not going to want to miss this dropping. Or you're not going to want to miss what's dropping. Huge savings, limited quantities, big things coming. Stay locked in. It goes live soon." So midnight on Wednesday. If you guys are into racing,
is the page darkened or no? That's just the way that graphic.
That's just the way. Yeah, no, that's just the way the graphic is. So if I went down to, so they have some good. Oh, okay. I can't click on any of these because it'll show my team pricing. So, but
we're just jacking everything up tonight.
Yeah, so I'm logged in. If I wasn't logged in, I would do it. But the pricing here is what you guys get too. So like on these 201, these 201s are really good in the summer. $25. Really good deals on these tires. Tires are expensive, dude. Like, no joke. They also got, so here's one of the cool things about TZO. If you're into like RC clothes, TZO has some of the best RC clothes, I think. Like they have cool hats.
Logo.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. They have cool hats, cool shirts.
I'm the big T word.
What's that?
I'm gonna shut them down like I'm the big T word.
Yeah. But they have a lot of cool stuff here. So Wednesday at midnight, that's going down. Shout out to them. Like I said, re-signed with them. We're pretty stoked. They've got, that's the other thing. So Cat's not out of the bag, but we'll tell you right now that they've been running 10 scale slicks, which is new for them. If you're into racing, there's been a lot of big name racers that have been running their carpet tires. Cavalieri is one of them. And carpet tires are supposed to drop before the end of the year. So those won't, I don't know if they're going to drop them at the same time. I don't think so. I heard it was supposed to be by January, but those are coming for TZO.
Nice.
So another option. They got really good compounds. So, okay. Your turn.
This isn't really it. This is a holder, but this was one of the ones I did like. Little Orlando Hunter Scania truck.
Yeah.
How cool is that? 1/32 scale. So this size-ish, but semi. Super cool. I know that they had all these other ones, like these short course. I mean, that's awesome too. Well, look at the price. That's awesome.
I've always wanted the short course.
Yep.
Is a short course on sale?
No. That's rad too.
How much is it? $89?
Flatbed for the I didn't know these existed for it. Oh, on a trailer. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
They're such cool people. All right, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. This is on sale right now. Brand new. Buy one wheel. These are the Antic bikes. It's a new mini bike that's electric. And it's got a wheelie mode that
you're going Cybertron. Oh yeah.
The wheelie mode keeps it at whatever angle you tell it in the app. That's the furthest it'll go back, and it'll hold you in that wheelie until you hit the brakes and drop it.
That's pretty really sick. My wife was actually talking to me about getting my son an e-moto bike for Christmas. And I was like, I don't know about that. Like, dude, that's dope.
The videos on them, they made them taller than a regular mini bike, which is awesome because then people.
How much are they?
Well, they're $400 off right now. But they start at $2,100.
Oh,
And they go up to $2,900.
bro.
35 miles per hour on a mini bike. Normally top out at 25. From 2,500, but now they're 2,100. Or as low as 72 a month. Get the monthly on that. Yeah, so there's here, we'll go to the buy now because it'll show the options. There's the 12 to 28 mile range, the 22 to 50 mile range, and then the one with the performance tires, which has a little bit nicer tire option, and that's all the way up. So $2,700 for the 22 to 50 mile range, which is what I would want. Just cause, like, why not? For at the price, you're already spending a beaucoup dollars. Spend a little extra, get the bigger battery pack.
I gotta show you what I got here. So I wasn't looking at these, but I was looking at a style like this for my son.
Yeah. Not 50 miles per hour, 50 miles range distance.
Right.
All right. Oh, dang,
these are around $1,000.
Okay.
And they're like legit, like you can get sick air with them. Like not sick air, but I mean you can get pretty good air with them. And I've seen mods that they do to them. They're pretty dope. Pretty dope. You can buy them on Amazon. I don't know. These are I don't know what the range is on these.
Huh? So they talked about these being built because there's either the really slow ones or there's the ones that you go crazy with and do burnouts in your neighborhood with and get in trouble and hurt on, which are those. And so they were looking
to make something
in between.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a smaller one, and I think this one does 30. I don't remember. 43 miles max range, 37 miles per hour, 265-pound payload. Like, this is what I would like, because this is something that you could go on trails with. It's quiet. So when she told me about getting one of these, I was like, no, I'll just get him a pit bike. Well, I know.
Yeah, at first, the noise of it, you're never going to be able to drive it without being caught. Just a quick rip in your street or whatever. The neighbors are going to complain.
Yeah.
The police are going to come.
Oh, if you get a pit bike?
Just because of noise.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, and that was the thing. I was like, what's that?
Collarbone left the chat.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and that was the thing. I was like, but here's the other part of it. Say we go somewhere where we go in it, because we have a little quad, like a 90. If we went somewhere, the problem with an e-moto bike like this is that they do have like a 40-mile range, but if you're in dirt and stuff like that, 40 miles gets eaten up pretty quick because your tires are spinning. And so then you'd have to recharge it, right? Versus a real pit bike, you just have fuel and you dump more fuel into it. But to your point about riding it around the neighborhood, yeah, that's a real problem. Like that's
even with our mini bikes, we had mini bikes before, and you can get mini bikes for like
they're cheap on Facebook right now.
$600 to $900. But on Facebook, you can get them. I bought ours for like $200 on Facebook.
Yeah.
Check the mini RCR. So there's some bikes and beer just did a test of them, and the 2DOs were one of them that were really good for the money. I love.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're breaking up a little bit. The ones on Amazon, those are the ones that I was actually looking to get my son. They're like $400 for an e-moto, and they only go like 15 miles an hour. And those are dope, but I was kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. What do you got next?
Nothing. That's all I had. I mean, I had more, but
All right.
that's 5-ish.
All right. Here we go. I'll go here. This one, he has a sale coming. I don't know the details of the sale. He was trying to get me artwork and I didn't get it yet. But he has sales coming for his charging leads. And you can get them custom, all that kind of stuff. Again, I didn't have this placed here for any particular reason, but they're here because we use them all the time. His leads are so dope. They're so sick. They're the best leads that we've ever had, hands down. And you can get the custom heat shrink. I don't think you can see it.
No, but I can honestly drive like a girl. Yeah, there.
There you go. Drive
That's
like a girl
cool.
heat shrink. But yeah, this stuff is his stuff's legit. We got our charger from him. We've got a bunch of these leads from him. Really awesome. I have a code somewhere. When I get off of this, when I stop sharing, I'll let you know what the code is because I'll look it up. But that's one of them. Do you have another one? Yes, no?
No, I'm just reading what people are saying. Eagle makes a mini bike that uses their lawnmower. Well, those are expensive too. So you're looking at $1,600 or $2,300 on those too. I mean, the electric bikes aren't cheap. I mean, your dirt bikes are cheaper for sure than a real dirt bike at that price that you're looking at with those Studios or whatever. Those are pretty good. Still there?
Yeah.
So we
sorry.
have a little 90 pit bike in our garage right now, KTM.
Oh yeah.
I kept telling my buddy would come over and if someone would ride that 4-wheeler I traded the Primal for, and like, he's like, oh yeah, we've got a dirt bike he never gets to ride. I'm like, dude, bring it over here and just rip our. I don't care if you rip our yard up. What do I? Like,
yeah, it'll grow back.
Yard, yeah, and
Can you hear the rain? Sorry.
No.
It just started dumping here and it's like pounding on the roof again.
Anyway, it was leaking like crazy though, gas out of the carburetor. Whenever we turned the fuel line, I was just I think the float switch
would stick.
Up. Yep. So we just need to take it apart and clean it up but dude, I mean he ripped it through the yard, even letting it drip just to move it and get it going. It's pretty rad. So I need to have him come over and just work on it. I'll work on it with him, but I don't want to touch his bike without him here, and anything else goes wrong, I don't want to be responsible. Tower has King Slings for $479 scratch and dent.
Ooh.
That's a
good deal. So here's a discount code for DRC Pro Shop. I don't know if this works on top of his Black Friday sale. You could try it. But anything over $25, if you do Drive Like a Girl as a coupon code, it gets you an additional 10% off. So a little 10% helps out. Tax-free, basically. Okay, so I've got 2 more sales that aren't advertised yet. Oops. Hold on, I'm trying to scale metal supplies. Okay. It's funny, he keeps on telling me I need to get some new pictures because hold on. He's got like the team somewhere around here. I feel like I haven't been on the site in a while. Pro Builder, Classifieds, Team Builder Drivers. So he's got these old pictures, or this old picture of ours up there from where we're technically pro builders for him. he's doing a deal for our watchers. Coupon code TYFO. And I don't know if it's 15 or 30% off, but he's doing that Friday only. So TYFO, Talk Your Face Off acronym. And
Nice.
he's got a ton of stuff, on here. If you're into building stuff, if you want to build your monster truck with parts, you want to build a crawler and you're into welding, he's got pre-welded stuff and he's got welded stuff or stuff to weld.
Yeah, well,
super
bumper
rad
tabs
stuff.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yep, super rad stuff. And he's got like bend and braze, which is really cool. I've done a couple videos on this stuff before where you basically bend up the piece he gives you. It's loading. Bend up the piece he gives you flat and it creates a bumper. You weld it up, tack it up, raise it up, whatever you want. Pretty sick stuff. So coupon code Talk Your TYFO. And that'll,
you know, if it matters.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
But it's a good deal on that stuff. And then which one do I have? I'm looking at my list on the thing here. This one is not advertised yet, and they don't do stuff all the time. But another shout out to Reeves. We got picked up by Reeves for a season for Olivia. So I talked to him. I was like, I know you don't really have a race program, but we use all your servos for racing, and they're awesome. And so he picked up Olivia for the season. We're going to do an unboxing video. He sent us out a package with some more cool stuff to do. She's going to build a crawler over the winter. But Reeves is doing a 15% off for Black Friday. I think it's 15% off. Yep, 15% off for Black Friday. And I think that starts on Thursday. It might start on Friday. I don't know if it's across the whole store or if it's just select items, but he said they're doing it and they don't do it very often. So if you're a Reefs guy and you do Reefs bucks, now's the time to stock up because you got a lot of cool stuff here. They've got, if you're into crawlers, where are they? If you're into crawlers, they have the brass servos, which are rad. I mean, you can't go wrong with a raw 500 brass servo for how heavy it is and all that.
Yep.
Super sick. I thought these were cool. The brass bottoms chain, that's pretty rad. So, and then you can get a brass. So what people don't know is you can get a brass bottom to add weight to your servo, but servo on axle. Yeah, put it on your regular servo and drop it down. So lots of cool stuff. They got, so these, I think they're here. These trays, do you have one of these, Tony?
Nope.
I have one, but it's got stuff in it. I have two. These trays are awesome. Super soft, perfect size. I like how they have all the compartments on it, so you can put, you know, left side, right side kind of a thing, work your way in. Pretty awesome. 1104. That's like, if you buy anything from there, add one of these to your cart. You won't be sorry. Totally worth it. Now I sound like I'm selling on QVC. But so what we're planning on, yeah, slap chop. So what we're planning on getting is we're planning on looking at getting some of these tires for Olivia's new build. I think we're going to get these, the scrubs for her new build. Be pretty cool. I like the way those look.
The Crux ones are the ones I really like. I don't love the name
I
on
don't.
them,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the font on the Crux ones.
but the actual tire itself is so good.
These,
Actual tread pattern and everything.
yeah,
They just hook up really good
yeah.
on our
That
rocks.
side look looks good.
So meaty. But yeah, the Comic Sans is not enjoyable on the side.
These Saber ones look pretty good. I was thinking about getting these to try.
I don't know if I've tried those. I don't think I have.
Yeah, those ones
his
look good.
compounds feel really good.
Yeah.
Actual CJ7 is discontinued as well. And lots of stuff's discontinued.
What?
A lot of the Axial lineup is going back to the caged trucks, which I don't hate. Not hating on that. I don't hate me in a caged vehicle. So I really want to heal him on. I think that may be in the cards. I should actually talk. I got a couple things here. I didn't know that Spectre made these, but the King of RC is pretty destructive with our speed meters, and so we got a Spectrum GNSS GPS wireless speed meter.
How would those work indoors, do you think?
I don't know, because you got to get a signal for the satellites. I haven't used it indoors before.
I was wondering, because people always ask, how fast does that 8th scale car go? And I've heard, like on the big tracks, they get up to speed on the straightaways pretty fast. I've heard numbers that are crazy, like 60 miles an hour on the straightaway for those huge tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool to see if that's actually how fast they got. I don't know if anyone else knows, but I think that would be rad to do that. Put it on one of our race cars and see how fast they go.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, speaking of race cars, did you see the video of the hangar?
Yeah, I watched it. It's awesome. It looks so good in there. It's bright,
dude.
Though.
It's way bright. Yeah, it's way bright. Unfortunately, Olivia was sick. Well, we didn't race. Olivia was sick. Dalton was volunteering with the school on Saturday. We knew he was going to do that, and then Olivia got sick. So and then I didn't want to go and race. Yeah. I didn't. I thought if I went and raced, I'd probably get the side eye for going out and playing when I have a daughter at home that's sick. So I was like, nah, whatever. But we might go out. They have a Black Friday race going on. So we might go out and race on Friday or go practice maybe. I don't know. The problem is I just cleared out the side of the house to put the trailer here. And it's like a really primo spot, but it's really hard to get into it. I have like 2 inches on either side of the trailer to slide to back it in. I had my dad come. I was like, all right, just back me in. And he's like, you're tight. And I'm like, I know. So we'll see if I might pull it out and we'll go and race or go practice at least. Olivia was like, let's go at least practice. You know what sucks is that I realized I haven't raced in like 6 weeks, if not longer, because the last 2 or 3 races I've just coached.
Oh yeah.
I haven't, and I've pit dadded. I haven't been racing. And so I'm like, but I started up my and I sent it for a rip and it rips, dude. It's pretty rad. So I'm excited to try that one out on the track.
The last hack's wanting to make a deal.
That's all I got, Tony.
We should talk the last hack. The last hack needs to hit me up on Facebook or on somewhere Messenger. It's like, if you need monster truck stuff, we should make a deal. The last hack in the comments.
Oh. Really?
Yep. We should talk.
Is he
Yeah.
local to you?
I don't know. Don't know. Somebody's asking earlier about this. This has not been built. I've been waiting on axles. Axles just arrived. I actually put them together. I wanted to try them because I do Mias axles and everybody does Mias, but I really like the look of the Planet axles by Injora with the big round pumpkin. So I went with those to try them, but I have Proline shocks already for it. The links come with the kit. So now I just have to figure out what electronics I want to put in and then build it up. But I got a lot of projects going on. So yeah, Travis asking about the snowmobile. We worked on that Saturday. Then I worked on the Endura axles the other night. I've been painting this, which has not been fast to do. Trying to mask it and all that. So
yeah, it looks good.
I have a lot of projects that are all going on at the same time. And so it's hard on top of making videos. And I'm really trying to get these videos out the door for Axial, which means I got to go back tonight and restart my upload and then put the finishing touches on the 4th video. Yeah. Coyote, UTB 10, UTB 18, Helamon.
Did you say something about Coyote? You're breaking up. I don't know if everyone else can hear you, but your audio is breaking up.
Yeah, they had at Proline by the Fire a Coyote and their UTB 10 Capra, 18 Capra, and then the Helamon. And we
the Axial.
Yep.
I was thinking of Coyote Electronics.
Nope.
A-Main's pushing that stuff right now.
Yep.
Like the ESC and stuff, batteries.
I haven't seen them. I never heard of them. All right, Jeff, we'll see you. I'm out like a fat kid playing dodgeball.
Later. Dude, It is absolutely pouring. I don't know if you saw, I just checked the weather out here because I was like, man, I'm chilly. I've had the heater on. Like I just turned the heater on as soon as I walked in. And it says it's 66 degrees. Well, it says 66. It's not bad. I'm just sitting down, so I'm kind of cold. But it's 40 degrees outside right now and absolutely dumping rain. Like absolutely dumping rain. I'm surprised you can't hear that. Really good noise canceling.
Yeah, I don't hear it. Cleveland's a bit of a drive from us in West Michigan. I don't know what that is. Oh, I knew in Box, Cleveland. I live up there in Kent. You would for you though. Oh, the last.
That's a good question.
He's in Cleveland. Okay.
So, a question for you guys: do you think all of these minis and micros have come out to provide a product at a lower cost, or do you think people just like micro now?
Both. There's some people that just the minis for sure, the crawlers are more tinkerers and they just like building whatever and they can build a bunch of them without taking up a lot of space. It harkens back to what I said in the beginning of this whole craze. It's the new model train for the crawlers. Yeah. They are the new model train for guys. Guys have always been into tinkering and hobbies and whatever. They built these model train tracks and basements in their house, and their wives somehow put up with it and let us do it. And now they're letting us do it with these mini cars, right? So,
yeah,
because you can do it in your house. You don't even have to leave your house. It's cheaper. I think the cost is one of them. Well, we just talked about our local racetrack is pushing minis because of the cost of racing to keep all the costs down, the cost of buying the cars, everything. You can get into racing a mini car a lot cheaper than you can the bigger ones. So same with the NASCARs, all of that, like, and they're pushing that over some of the even higher end stuff. It's just like, here, you can get this for $209, get these tires and just race. Don't have to do anything else. Just come and race it like it is. Tune it, shocks, whatever, but run these motors and you can keep it cheap that way. but I think there's a little of both that plays in. Because this isn't cheap. It's not. I didn't buy this because it was cheap.
Right.
This is a $400 chassis and links kit. It's expensive, but only 3 clods left. Oh my gosh.
I was just checking just now. Let's see. 3 left. I really want to buy one, Tony. I just don't think I need another one. Because I want to do like a leafer one if I was going to do another one.
You still
But that
need the
wouldn't
axles.
be the clod. Not to do a leafer one. I
But
do it
you
with
need to buy the
AR-60.
axles. Oh, well, I'm doing the leafer with the clod axles. That's the new kit from, yeah. Because that's what everybody's running. So many of these are getting banned because of, it's hard because the clod axles limit your speed. You're not limited on speed. I mean, a 27-turn motor can go fast if you gear it right.
Right.
Tony has one coming. So, and yeah, Dave, I'm heading out of town for a little bit, but I'll come in and see you early next week. But yeah. The 1RCs are awesome, and especially right now, the deals are running for. Holy cow. Ready to run and just, those are just a good, change your tires and your shock setups. And even the shocks are limited on how much you can tune them.
Yeah.
They're just cheapy shocks. So, and they're not oil filled or any of that. They're just friction I think there's friction dampers. So yeah, you just run their shocks and just call it good, man. Just change the springs on them. Glue
So
the
I'm
edge of your
torn.
tire.
I probably have 20 minutes, maybe, if not a little bit longer, to get my 220 skills going. But I'm torn. Do I just do that and let people run my 24 skills at the house? Dalton's is only is really the one that I would probably let people run. Mine has that 3D printed body that I don't want falling off a table.
Yeah.
So I'd probably let people run Dalton's. But I kind of feel like, do I just do that, or do I go out and get that SCX 30
to run with the SCX 24?
Yeah, just as a second one. I only think there's only going to be 1 or 2 people running them at the house. I just don't know what I would do the 30 for. I know.
Because you just play with it at work at lunch and be that guy. That
I would be. About. Yeah. Because I have a long desk in front of a window behind me that I could put my pre-built little crawler area for and take that little 30 and do lines on it. And then just do a real day of me crawling at work. That'd be pretty sick.
A latte machine.
What's that?
Driving on the water cooler.
Yeah. Off their coffee machine.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you want me to go through mashed potatoes, so.
I know. You should do that, Tony. Are they waterproof?
The what?
SCX 30s?
They're not really. I'm sure they're not.
Well, I'm just thinking, if we ran it through mashed potatoes and gravy, can we hose it, rinse it off in the sink?
Well, I'm just going to try and get on the tires and stuff. I think rinsing it'll be all right. I don't think it's going to be submergible.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to keep it off the sliders and stuff. If I did the mashed potatoes, the wheel speed's not super high on these.
It's got to be high enough to flick it up a little bit.
It'll flick some. It's not crazy.
Is that full pin?
That right there is. I mean, it's got some good pull. It'll get through it. Oh man, this thing's really cool on the mixing board.
Just make a tank trap out of mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
it'd be sick.
The only gripe that I have about these, and it's not even a big gripe, is that noise. Constant,
it's like the Savox.
Yeah.
That's like the Savox servos.
But it's only when you're trying to get it to go slow.
Yeah.
But when I'm playing it, I don't even think about it. But yeah. What's up?
I was gonna say, can you turn the dual rate down on the radio and have it have a lot better low control?
It's already crazy low.
Even under load? That's pretty good.
I mean, it's all about adding throttle input, but it's brush, so
yeah.
So
Make Stuff Better says, nice job on the toolboxes. The video.
Yeah, the drawer ones are definitely the way to go. I dig the drawers.
I got halfway through it. Is that the same video?
Yeah,
I got halfway through it and I didn't finish.
One of the bins pulls out from that's the one that made me buy the Ryobi setup. Is there's one case, then it's like half of the width of the thing, and then the other two are half width, but they're also half height. And those I would rather have bought two of the other drawer ones or another set of the drawer ones, because with the other ones you're taking off so many things to get so now to get to the bin on the below those, you got to take 3 things off, or you can do them as a unit of 2, I guess. You don't have to. But I feel like you're taking a lot off. I'd rather have the top one that has my cars in it and then have drawers on the side, and in the bottom one only have the stuff that I have to get out one time. So take everything off, get my chargers out, get my camera, whatever, out of the big one in the bottom, then stack my stuff back on, and then just work out of it as a unit.
Yeah.
And at the end, take them off, put all the stuff back in, and wheel it out. It's not.
So one of the tricks to do is to get enough boxes so it's waist height, and then put a piece of wood
on the top.
That goes in between the handle and the boxes that you bungee in. So then what you do is you pull that piece of wood up, and it only has to be as wide or a little wider than what you got, and you put it on top, and then you have a workstation up there too.
Yeah. And they make it where they 3D print the tabs for the Ryobi that click in.
Oh, nice.
You can screw the top onto that, so when you put it on, you can click it in so it'll stay. I was thinking though, just taking a these are super not, they're stiff and rigid. I could just take one of the magnet trays and lay it on top and then store it in the side. And when I need it, because when they're on top, they're thick enough that they're not going to conform in those little holes.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Space and stuff wouldn't drop down. So I have one since he sent me the new ones. He sent me. I did some video stuff for him. I have the new black graphite ones or carbon
for
ones,
cow.
Yeah,
for
and
cow?
Yeah. So my old magnet one that I had for years on my desk on my bench is now over on this other table, not really being used, that I could just take and put on top of that. It's pretty beat. It's gone through 7 years of wrenching on it or whatever. But for what I need it for, it'd be perfect. Everyone turn this off. Also, there's different modes in this. So if people, the directions are weird. They tell you to hold it to turn it on and off. Well, then it's like says like 1 to 2 seconds. It's kind of weird because you hold it too long and it goes into a mode and you think you're turning it off, but now I actually just put it into forward, brake, reverse. So then you have to watch how many things it's flashing and things like that. So I hear beeping. Now I'm in mode 2 because I held it too long. That's 4. And then 1 is what you want. Now you got to turn it off. But yeah, so if you hold it the wrong amount of times, then you're like, why didn't it turn off? And then you keep clicking on stuff. You end up in a mode and people are like, why does it have forward, brake, reverse? We don't want that. Everyone was saying that about one of the trucks at Portland by the Fire. And I'm like, let me see it. It's in the wrong mode.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out. It's because of the stinking on-off feature being hold a certain amount of time. It's just confusing. Anyway, we should wrap. It's been 2 hours, 10 minutes. We've been going a while.
It was a good one today.
It was fun.
I had fun.
Awesome interaction from people here too. Did I hear someone's doing lines at work? Crawler lines.
Gotta stay awake.
Make them like grandma's nice and lumpy. I missed something. I like the slide outs. Yeah, I like the slide out ones too. Crawler space. Those slide out bins is the whole thing that sold me on the unit. I was there to get the cheap one by Husky.
Yeah.
And I saw those slide outs and I was like, oh. And then I saw the one bin that was big enough to hold 6 minis. And I was like,
sold.
But it's more to store. It may not be for everybody.
It is. Yeah.
You may not need to hold 6. You could hold 4 easily in the other one, and you could just get that pack out in the bottom one. You don't need all the ones I got. I feel like I got too many.
Here's the one thing that I don't like about mine, and I think you mentioned it in your video. The bottom bin. So you have to like collapse them, like take them apart to put them in the back of your truck. The bottom bin doesn't fit. You have to put it on its face or on its back to be able to put your tonneau cover over. Yep. And it's like,
barely
super
fits
friendly.
like that. Yeah. That's annoying.
Yep.
And so that means that when you put in there, it has to be able to be tipped over. So I couldn't put my cameras in there because it'll rattle all over the place.
Right.
So you then have to have stuff protected inside it as well.
Yeah.
Not as convenient. So for big stuff, that'll be great. I could actually probably just walk out with my tote that has my 6 trucks in it and the slide out bin and just carry 2 and be good for the night.
It's nice though when you have that little pit table kind of a thing though. Like we have a pit table when we're indoor and because that's the only time we use that pack out is when we race indoor. Or if we travel, but if we travel without the trailer. But it's nice to be able to have like your pit table and then off to the side, you have your pack out. That's another pit table on top of it. But to your point of not having the drawers, it is cumbersome. Like, I need this part. And you're like, clap, 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 bring them all apart, get the bottom one, put them all back on. And then you're like, so that's cumbersome. It's not terrible once you get your system down. Yeah. But it's
I like noticeable. The idea of keeping my tools in the one, and I'll know where my tools are in this little slide out one. But I do want the other slide out one to have these in it.
Yeah,
they fit in it in that bottom big one. And so that could be somewhere if I was going somewhere and just wanted to take these, I'd have a charger in there, and I'd have batteries and whatever, and I'd just grab that little bin with the radios and go. Especially if I can get all of them onto one.
Yeah.
This is the Rugged Plus. And so, but it doesn't make sense to take 2 of them and only have one radio. That's the one hard thing. Like I'll put mine on this one, but the other ones will stay on radios that I can hand to people to be able to use them. But it's so easy to bind
that's
them. It's literally just holding this for 3 seconds and turning your radio on, and it binds up. It's that easy.
Nice. Nice.
And then same to do this.
You should make a reel about it.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
4 liters. 4 liters. God.
And you should be like, this is going to sell a latte.
Yeah, it's going to sell a latte.
TM.
Actually, you want this? Collaborate with me.
You're missing out.
We did the latte thing. It's good. You can post STX30 stuff all day. You don't have to do
all day.
Stuff, Verizon. All people
all
is
day.
STX30. Getting coffee. Giving you another shot at this.
See, that's going to be the best. So, Tony, that's going to be your repost on Christmas Day when you're like, are you a parent? And did you just get all your kids' stuff and you had to put them together and now you need a coffee after opening presents? Here you go. Your kids think you a latte.
Mm-hmm. I do. And I just want to build this truck so bad.
Do it.
I got to figure out how to mount it. That's my least favorite part of aftermarket.
Rubber
bodies.
bands.
Custom bodies. Sucks.
Rubber bands. Just do white rubber bands.
We need to find a better way to mount bodies. Easy. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. It's Tuesday night. Barely. Next week.
What are we doing next time? Doesn't matter.
Something more funds. Like, what did you get for Black Friday? Deals.
I'm not getting that.
Now it's Cyber Tuesday, Monday on a Thursday.